But you met at Hugh Hefner's roast. Now, what were either of you? It just doesn't seem. If somebody said to me, Sarah Silverman was at Hugh Hefner's, or Jimmy Kimmel, well, maybe him I could understand, was at Jimmy Kimmel's, and that's where we met.
Well,
I would be shocked.
We weren't at the Playboy Mansion. We were roasting him on a Comedy Central roast, and Jimmy was the host and MC, and I didn't really know him, and you know, we had to write mean jokes about each other and stuff. It's funny because I found my 3x5 card that I scribbled my joke about him on, and I found it, and he has it on his wall, but it's looking back on it, it's so mean. Like I say, Jimmy Kimmel, everybody. He's fat and has no charisma. Watch your back, Danny Aiello. And
that endeared him to you, and he asked you out to dinner after he said that?
No, actually, it was a long time after that we started dating. He hired me on his Crank Yankers show to make crank calls, and about the second season in, we started hanging out and watching movies together.
Is he jealous that on ABC there's certain standards and practices he has to maintain, but you can go on, as you just did, the MTV Movie Awards, and don't have those standards? You can be outrageously clever, Lenny Bruce-ish, and he can't. He can do innuendo like Johnny Carson.
By the way, people compare me to Lenny Bruce, and it's flattering, but really the only thing that's similar is the heroin and strippers.
Well, that's a big piece of it, though, isn't it? Don't you get big credit for that?
Yeah. No, well, the thing is, Jimmy maybe is jealous of those things. I don't think he's jealous of those things, but it must be frustrating for him, and I feel guilty because really Jimmy is just one of the great comic minds of our time, and he's limited to a degree by being on ABC, Disney, television show with those restrictions, but it's also choices that we've made. We've made different choices on our comedy careers.
What do Mark Burnett, Larry King, and Sarah Silverman all have in common? Watch Conversations with Michael Eisner to find out, Monday on CNBC.